So, Marcus, I'm conscious that I'm speaking to someone at a club where it's not just about getting to cup finals, it's about winning them. Nonetheless, as you work back to being maybe the Manchester United of old, what did it mean to get to Wembley?
Yeah, it's obviously a great feeling. It's one of them things that at the beginning of the season, it's the first thing that everyone wants. You want to win the first available trophy, and the Carabao Cup is the first one. So we've worked hard, and I think we deserve to be there. And like you said, it's not about just getting there. We want to show that the hard work was for something, and winning the trophy will be great for us and great for the fans.
So even at the start of this season, winning something, winning the League Cup, was that a huge target?
Yeah, 100%. It's a hunger for trophies that the club's always had, and even when I was younger growing up, you just knew coming into February when that first trophy's available, if United are still in the hunt for it, they're going to want to win it, and it's as simple as that really. It's something that we've got installed in us, and I'm pleased that we've managed to put ourselves in a situation and a position to go and do that.
I thought actually, listening to you do that interview earlier, there's a hint of Sir Alex there, isn't there? Like almost the season starts now.
Yeah, because it's you have difficult starts to some seasons, but if you're sticking around the position that you need to be after Christmas, the games just come non-stop, and if you manage to get yourself on a run of winning games, then it's inevitable really to find yourself in situations where you can win silverware. And I remember when we were younger, we used to just call it the business end of the season, and that's exactly what it is. And from experience of going through a season and being in all 4 competitions like we are this year, that's exactly what it is.
How big a turnaround does it represent, though? The last time I clearly remember interviewing you a couple of days after the Brentford game, and I know you were saying even at that point you're targeting trophies, but the last season had been difficult, the start of this had been difficult. From the outside, you didn't look like a team that could win trophies, so how have you turned it around?
I think it starts with the belief. I think it's clear that we have the ability in the squad to go and win trophies and win the biggest games.
Is that what you were thinking even then? All right, results.
Yeah, because
you look around the dressing room, it's there.
Yeah, because we've showed it. Like we've showed even at our worst that we can beat the biggest teams, and it's not luck. It's not just they had a lucky day. Other than last season where we wasn't quite consistent with it, we've had good games against the best teams in the country, and some of them teams, I mean City the last few years, Liverpool, Arsenal this season, they're probably the best teams in Europe, and they're definitely in that conversation. So it all starts with just the belief and winning games against the likes of them teams. It gives you that belief that you can go on and win trophies, and you're always competing with other teams, but we've almost had to take a step back from it and just work on ourselves, and that's the manager's mindset, and that's the only way I've ever known how to improve your skill set is you can't compare yourself with other people. You have to just work on yourself day in, day out, and we've been doing that. We've showed improvements along the way. We've had some bad defeats that like I said, usually it will take us 3 or 4 games to completely bounce back confidence-wise and results-wise, and I think at times this season we've shown after bad results, we can not only come back and win the next game, we can go on a consecutive run of winning games, and if you're capable of doing that, then you can always be in and around the opportunity to win trophies.